As per our contract. I have high hopes for this journey. Born of ice and frost. Let the world collide! Justice will prevail! Oh! For Rex Lapis! No touching! Hard-hitting exclusive! Smile! You asked for it! Final warning! Access denied. This is long overdue. Next on the agenda... My name, Hell in Song! Breaking news! Say cheese! Justice will prevail! Stop right there! No touching! All hail! Hard-hitting exclusive! Smile! Access denied. Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue. Let the world collide! Hands where I can see them! Final warning! Access denied. Didn't see that coming. Breaking news! No touching! Justice will prevail! Yoo-hoo! All hail! Access denied. Let my name echo in song! Truth bomb! Hold that pose! Born of ice and frost. Hands where I can see 'em! No touching! Healthy body, healthy mind. This is long overdue. Time to shine. Drop your weapons. Born of ice and frost. You asked for it. Breaking news. Next on the agenda... No touching! We're way behind schedule. Let my name echo in song! Strike a pose! Justice will prevail! Stop right there! Hard-hitting exclusive! All hail! Access denied. Born of ice and frost. Come on! Focus! Breaking news! Say cheese! Glaze over. Hands where I can see 'em! Shower me with praise! catching! Access denied. May I present? This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred. If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me. There's still a long road ahead.
of Liu's finest. Two bottles of Liu's finest.
Help!
Two bottles of Liu's finest.
Help! Help!
Two bottles of Liu's finest.
Help! Help!
Two bottles of Liu's finest.
Help! Help!
Morning. The boss tells me that both new and returning customers have nothing but good things to say about you. I have to admit, I was a little worried about throwing you right into the deep end, but it looks like you've got what it takes to handle the day-to-day here. So it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long as we don't run into any extremely picky customers with unreasonably specific requests.
Oh, have you had someone like that before?
Of course! The worst are those old scholars who have barely cooked a day in their life, but think reading a stack of books on the topic makes them the expert. They criticize you for no reason, claiming your cooking method isn't faithful to the original, or that the flavor profile isn't authentic because you used an ingredient that wasn't in their beloved centuries-old version of the recipe.
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment. Oh, innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature dishes, please, as fast as you can serve them. The most expensive ones.
Farazan! Oops, Madam Farazan.
Oh my! Traveler, Paimon, whatever are you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing. Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing? And to order the most expensive things on the menu?
I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant as they travel the world.
Madam Farazan, please, slow down. None of us slept last night. How come Madam Farazan still has so much energy? If she's really over 100 years old, I don't understand how she keeps going.
It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expenses.
Layla! And Dory? Huh. Never would have bet on this combination.
Temporary chef, huh? Wow. No rest for the wicked. Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Liyue specialties.
So, why are you all in Liyue again? Something about being an onboard consultant?
I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential. Right now, we're doing some test runs. We sailed from Port Ormos to Rito, then from Rito to Liyue Harbor. Next, we're planning to go to Dornman Port.
Oh, Madam Farazan and me were hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment. We sailed around the Sea of Clouds all of last night to put the system through some stress testing.
Overtime for which they'll both be fairly compensated. They're both here willingly. The contract is crystal clear on that.
You really cover all your bases, don't you? Let Paimon guess. Paying the expenses is part of the compensation, isn't it? No wonder Madame Farazan is going for all the most expensive dishes.
It's not every day someone tells you to order whatever you like. Now, first up, we'll have the...
Farazan, Madam Farazan, that is. While I am more than happy to treat you both to the most expensive dishes on the menu, we must remember that most expensive does not always mean best. I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood-based or take an exceptionally long time to prepare. Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many days at sea, I don't think I can so much as look at another piece of seafood again for at least the foreseeable future.
That's actually a good point.
Not to mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to faint from hunger.
Huh? Oh, that's not because of hunger.
Surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farazan could not bear to watch her poor students sit here and waste away.
Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but why do I feel like I'm being tricked?
So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that and seafood, we'll take whatever other expensive dishes you have. Over to you, traveler. No seafood and nothing that takes too long to cook. The rest is up to you.
I had my eye on Adeptus Temptation, bamboo shoot soup, and golden shrimp balls, but I suppose they'll have to wait for the next time. But that could be years from now.
Aw, Madame Farazan looks so deflated all of a sudden. Please still try to choose dishes on the expensive side, okay?
不要海鲜，不要费时，别的都交给你了。仙跳墙、烟肚鲜、金丝虾球、黄金蟹，都只能下次再试了吗？下次还得等多少年呢？
法陆神前辈一下子变得好消沉。能麻烦你尽量选贵点的菜吗？
오래 안 걸리고 해산물이 아닌 거면 돼. 나머진 너한테 맡길게.
선도장, 죽순수프, 황금새우볼, 골든 크랩은 다음 기회로 미뤄야 하나? 아유, 몇 년을 더 기다려야 할까?
파루잔 선배가 갑자기 의기소침해졌네요. 최대한 비싼 요리로 골라주시겠어요?
뭐 생조쇼, 옌두셴, エビのポテト包み揚げ、黄金ガニ、どれも次回頼むしかないのか。次はあと何年待たねばならぬのじゃろう。ファルザン先輩が一気に落ち込んじゃった。なるべく高い料理を選んでもらえる？
ready. Let's go.
Where are we dancing today? Relaxing days like this are nice. Let's take it easy. Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then, poof! It's now flying away.
No seafood and nothing that takes too long to cook. The rest is up to you.
I had my eye on Adeptus Temptation, bamboo shoot soup, and golden shrimp balls, but I suppose they'll have to wait for the next time. But that could be years from now.
Aw, Madame Farazan looks so deflated all of a sudden. Please still try to choose dishes on the expensive side, okay?
So, expensive, but no seafood, and nothing that takes too long to cook. That rules out pretty much our entire menu. Do these people get a kick out of being impossible to please?
Ugh, that Dory! Is she doing this on purpose?
This isn't Lioli Pavilion or Xinhua Kiosk. This is Wangshu Inn. We don't stock up on rare and exotic ingredients. We only get them in if someone puts in a special reservation. Well, if we're stuck with regular ingredients and we're on a time limit, there's only one way to bump up the price. And that's by cooking a dish that uses the chef's expertise and creativity to the fullest. As it happens, I know a recipe for something called trembling strings and rushing reeds. It can be whipped up quickly with what we already have in the kitchen. One plate usually goes for 30,000 mora.
30,000? But if it's quick to make and isn't fancy, what exactly makes it so special?
Quick doesn't have to mean quick and easy. To perfect this dish, you need expert knife work and very precise control over the heat. You have to finely slice several different types of meat into fine threads, knead them together into strips, then gently stir-fry them in the pan. What you end up with is a whole variety of flavors that come through layer by layer. This dish is unique in offering a harmonious blend of multiple kinds of meat, all cooked to perfection, while still bursting with their own distinct flavors. Do it right, and you've got a culinary masterpiece in your hands. But if you botch it, it's just a bunch of meat thrown on a plate.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! So this dish gets its value not from the ingredients, but the chef's expertise!
Now, don't worry. I can take care of the kneading and other prep work for you. You just focus on bringing it all together.
Believe in yourself. You can do this! And if you mess it up, Paimon will still be happy to eat it.
Legend has it that a master chef once made this dish from 5 different kinds of meat. It speaks to my lack of skill that I can only handle 3.
Food's ready. Please enjoy.
Ooh, smells delightful.
Oh, we meant to ask, have you two eaten breakfast yet? If not, why don't you join us at the table?
Did Dory just offer us a free meal? When did she become so generous?
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, sit down and join us. Everyone, dig in. This dish looks simple enough, and I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario, maybe 10,000 mora?
This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler, this is the moment of truth.
Oh, so tired. So sleepy. I just want to eat up and get to bed. Is this foul? Oh, wait. No, the texture is more like shroom boar.
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the discerning palate might detect a hint of something smoked, too. Quite marvelous. How is this made? Ham? But I don't see any ham anywhere. Oh.
Haha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is needed from several different kinds of meat. Paimon and Yanxiao put in a lot of effort to make it just right.
So I'm not an expert or anything, but don't different meats have different cooking times? How is everything in this dish cooked to perfection?
Well, you see, that's a trade secret.
Wow. So this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole trip worth it. By the way, does this special dish have a name?
Ah! Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, alluding to the way that the different threads of meat are woven together. And also...
The complex layers of flavor, yes? Akin to the harmonies of a musical ensemble? The name, if I'm not mistaken, is a Liyue idiom that evokes a vigorous orchestral performance featuring both stringed and wind instruments playing together. Quite an apt name for this dish.
how did you know all that?
Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate. Wait, is that not a requirement anymore?
Huh? Oh, that used to be a thing?
Oh! Paimon almost forgot that you're also from Harabatat.
So, anyway, how much does this dish cost?
Oh, don't worry, not too much. That'll be, 30,000 more, please and thank you.
30,000? About that, Paimon, traveler, I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe I committed to paying for you. So, perhaps we could split the bill accordingly?
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true. Yeah! As a famous famous merchant, you've got a reputation to uphold.
But every single mora matters, you know? All right. I'll just consider that the cost of learning about this dish. Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to help me recreate the dish. And then I'll make it all back.
I feel so much better now that I've gotten some food in me. Delicious food really does wonders for one's spirit. My advisor said that young people shouldn't stay cooped up in the academia all the time. They told me that I should take the chance to get out and see the stars in other skies. Maybe I can think of it as my first internship experience. But it sure is exhausting. Ah.
'밥을 먹으니 기운이 나네요. 역시 맛있는 요리는 힘이 돼요. 지도 교수님께서 청년은 논문과 책에 파묻히면 안 된다고 하셨어요. 나가서 각지의 별 하늘을 볼 기회를 만들라고 하셨죠. 인턴 체험인 셈이겠죠? 그래도 정말 힘드네요.吃完饭感觉精神多了，好吃的东西确实可以提神呢。导师说，年轻人不该一直埋在论文和书本里，让我抓住机会出来，看看各地的星空。就当做提前实习了。不过，还真是累人啊。ご飯を食べたら、なんだか元気になってきた。美味しいものって眠気を覚ましてくれるんだね。先生が私にこうおっしゃったんだ。若者がずっと論文と本に埋もれているべきじゃない。機械を作って各地の星空を見に行くべきって。つまりインターンってことかな。でも本当に疲れる。安い食材だけで高級な料理を作るにはどうすればいいのかしら。まずはやっぱりいい名前をつけることから。気づかれてしまいましたわね。桜 昨夜私が同意した時、皆さん徹夜でしたし、船酔いもしていましたから、次の日はあまり食べられないだろうと思って言いましたので、その結果は見ての通りですわ。こんなにたくさん要求をしたのに同時の間なんて思いませんでしたの。市場調査をしっかりやっておかないとこういうことになりますのね。二人への報酬は別に高くないんだろ。結局お前が少しでも損しないようにって欲張りすぎただけじゃんか。次はこんなことすんなよ。だからこそおいらはたくさんの経験をして学んだんだぞ。
Now, how should I justify a high price tag for a dish without any fancy ingredients? Maybe start by giving it a fancy sounding name? I should have known you'd see through me. Everyone was exhausted and seasick when I made the offer last night, so I figured they probably wouldn't be able to eat all that much today. Well, you saw how that turned out. I tried placing some limitations on the order to keep costs under control, but you still found a way around my schemes. That's what I get for not thoroughly researching the market beforehand.
Hey, you're not even paying those too much of a salary. Just treat them fairly next time and don't be so stingy. Well, yeah, but that's why Paimon's qualified to talk about this.
Now, how should I justify a high price tag for a dish without any fancy ingredients? Maybe start by giving it a fancy sounding name? I should have known you'd see through me. Everyone was exhausted and seasick when I made the offer last night, so I figured they probably wouldn't be able to eat all that much today. Well, you saw how that turned out. I tried placing some limitations on the order to keep costs under control, but you still found a way around my schemes. That's what I get for not thoroughly researching the market beforehand.
Hey, you're not even paying those too much of a salary. Just treat them fairly next time and don't be so stingy. Well, yeah, but that's why Paimon's qualified to talk about this.
Even though I didn't get to try Adeptus Temptation or Bamboo Shoot Soup, this trembling strings and rushing reeds was still quite impressive. Thank you for making it. Well, about that, even though newfangled contraptions are hardly my cup of tea, Dory's offer was quite enticing. She said that every time we stopped at a new harbor, I'd be free to go and pick out some ancient books at the market and bring them back to Sumeru. I couldn't resist an offer like that. So I offered to join for the lowest possible pay to undercut all my Kasharawar competitors.
虽然没吃上仙跳墙跟烟堵仙，不过繁弦急管也很不赖嘛。多谢你了。哦，这个嘛，虽然新式机关确实不在我的专业范畴之内，不过多莉提出的报酬也很诱人。每到一个新港口，都能上街淘点古籍带回去研究。不枉我用最低的报价吓跑了所有妙论派的竞争者。비록 선도장이랑 죽순 스프는 못 먹었지만 번연급관도 나쁘지 않았어. 고마워. 물론 신식 장치는 내 전공이 아니지만 도리의 제안이 정말 매력적이었거든. 새 항구에 도착할 때마다 시장에서 고서적을 사면 돌아가서 잔뜩 연구할 수 있다고. 그래서 난 제일 낮은 급여를 제시해 모든 유론파 경쟁자들을 쫓아냈지.仙長賞と炎龍シェンは食べられんかったが、半減休館も悪くなかったわい。感謝するぞ。新型の装置は確かにわしの専門範囲外じゃが、ドリーの出した報酬が魅力的でのう。新しい港に来るたびに町に出ては古書を買い漁っておるんじゃ。持ち帰って研究できるからの。報酬を最低額にして妙論派の全希望者を追い払った甲斐があったのう。